So what's up, guys, and welcome back. And today I will be talking about the season finale of the Book of Boba Fett. Ooh, I just moved the phone for no reason. It's okay, but I'm gonna talk about season finale of Book of Boba Fett. And I ain't gonna lie, I really enjoyed this episode. It was really good. This episode, last week episode, was really great. Really enjoyed it. Yeah. So in this episode, we see Cad Bane. Yeah, that sucker. He's back again. It's like, oh look, yeah, it's gonna shoot Carl Van. You gonna sew back up again? Like, great. But but, but yeah, he sews back up, and then we basically have Boba and the gang. They basically went to the bar after the pipe incident blew it up. Yeah, they was just sitting there in the little bomb out remains, and they was like, yeah, we need to come up with a plan and a strategy. So they come up with a plan and strategy, and basically Boba Fett and the Mandalorian was there to hold down the fort. Yeah, unfortunately. So yeah, they basically separate. They go to different part of the town. Unfortunately for them, you know those guys you know those people, those the supposed uh mobsters or gangsters, if you will. Yeah, they told Boba Fett, yeah, we ain't gonna stab you in the back. Surprise, surprise, they stab him in the back. And it basically a straight up set up, bro. Oh yeah, the two Gungans, R.I.P. Yeah, it's like, dang, y'all had to do him like that, but R.I.P. And then you had the biker gang, aka the Power Rangers, the Star Wars Power Rangers. You had them, they getting pinned down, and yeah, yes, craziness happening. And then of course you have the Pike Syndicate showing up to confront Boba Fett and the Mandalorian. And where you thought it went, it was gonna go. Basically, they send old boy out and was like, yeah, talk about terms of surrender for on our behalf. And I'm like, yeah, surrender. That's not gonna happen. And guess what? It didn't. Cause Boba Fett, boy, he lost a sneak attack and was taking folks out, just flying around taking people out, son. Him and Mandalorian, bro. They were they were they would play no games, bro. They was taking people out left and right. Same with Fennec, cause boy, the Power Rangers was in a tough spot. And Fennec showed up and laid them jokers out. It's like wow, okay. But what do y'all do out Fennec, bro? What do y'all do out here, really? So yeah, basically Boba Fett and Mandalorian was having a last stand, and then the people of Freetown show up and was this. You know that was gonna happen. I mean, you gonna shoot they marshal, and they ain't gonna show up and start shooting all y'all. That's not gonna happen. That's foolish. But it's like, yep, they showed up, bro. They rolled up deep and started shooting. Start shooting, my boy. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Oh Lord, I'm not digging egg in my nose on camera. Like, oh, let me not do it. Let me stop. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all like, hey, bro, what are you doing? No, no, keep faking out the nose. I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, back to the show. They rolled up, bro. They were shooting and all that, and the patient was like, oh no, we outnumbered. Sitting in the big old droids. Hey, boy, they sitting in the big old them big old droids from episode one. You remember them droids that Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn were fighting? Yeah, they bigger now. And it's like, oh joy. This has gotten worse. Oh yeah, and poor Black Crescentin, they worked him over pretty good. He was worse for wear the whole episode, bro. I'm like, good lord, this I'm like, do not kill him. Do not kill him, please. But yeah, he hobbled his way back, and he was a okay for the time being until they realized they was no match for them droids, and they just took off running, bro. And them droids they relentless. I was like, good lord, leave these people alone, man. And we gonna buy some time. They have a rough go of it to the point where the Mandalorian had to pull out the black saber, the dark saber. I mean, not black saber. The dark saber. Yeah, homie had to pull out the dark saber and it was like, nah, bro. Mm-mm. we need something. It ain't working. But luckily, they managed to take down droids. Gee, how'd they do it? With Boba's Rancor. Yeah, my man, he magically disappeared and reappeared on the back of a Rancor. And it's like, and that Rancor just came out of nowhere, but it started wrecking shop. Took them suckers out. It was A-okay. And he's like, yep. Yeah, man. Oh my lord, that was hilarious. And the Rancor boy, he was taking out them Pike Syndicate boys like nothing. He ate one of them, like for real. He smelled my man. He like, oh, you smell good. Put me. What the heck? Let me put you in my mouth right quick. Sucker, my man for real sniffed him and like, oh, you smell good, chomp. And it's like, oh. It's like, oh wow, wow, okay. Yeah, and during all this, oh I don't know the character name, but I know not everybody liked that character. She's the comedic relief, but yeah, she showed up to give the Mandalorian a ride. And oh yeah, I need to point this out. Before any of this happened, who shows up before any of the action took place? Grogu. My boy took the X-wing and he took R2D2. Like how the freak that? How the freak? I'm like, what the? It's like how this little rascal was operating that dang on X-wing? How he knew where the Mandalorian was at? Like the freak? But yeah, but back to that scene. They basically running away from them droids, and then she like, look who here, it's Grogu, and you got that little sweet tender moment. Like Grogu really is the Mandalorian son, bro. He really is his son, cause he was like he was acting like a dad. I was like, bro, oh lord. And then of course, we have the Boba Fett Cad Bane showdown where we find out that they had history, and I'm like, what? Really? Yep. They had a little showdown. Cad Bane ain't nothing to be messed with, bro. He is quick draw. He quick draw McGraw for real, fam. He not be F with, son. he had Boba on the ropes, and then Boba whipped out that gaffy stick, and it was over. That man took that Sharpie in and put it right in Cad Bane, bro. It's like curtains. They know you, Cad Bane. It's like, oh, sorry, Cad Bane. Stab him right in the chest. My man was like, oh. Well, you know, ain't no way in the world he dead. Ain't no way. He's not dead. He'll go back up for sure. I don't know how, but he will. And oh yeah, all the traitors. Yeah, they get killed. Unsurprisingly, like Phoenix said, turned to into a snake for Metal Gear Solid, and just assassinate all them fools. All of them. She killed all of them in under a minute. I swear, bro. I'm like, good God, woman, the freak. But yeah, the town was saved. The bad guys was dead, well, all dead, unsurprising, like a western. This whole episode, like a freaking western, bro. And then, of course, the Mandalorian had to deal with the Rancor. The Rancor went rogue, so he had to deal with the Rancor. Tried to deal with the Rancor, and then luckily, Grogu took care of the Rancor and put him to sleep. And then he proceeded to fall asleep beside the Rancor. And I'm like, Grogu, my boy, really? That thing was trying to eat the Mandalorian this couple seconds ago, and you just sleeping beside it. It's like, okay, but yeah, town was saved. All the bad guys got. Yep, I say got. They got taken out, and yeah, they was rebuilding. And then the game meets up at the I about to say Times Square. No, it's not New York. This Tatooine. But yeah, they show up at Times Square, and they would have a little chit chat, and then we cut to old Mandalorian and Grogu flying off into the Mandalorian season 3. You know, you know they are. But all in all, yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. I know there's some people who didn't enjoy it, but yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed this episode. Ooh, let me. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. As a matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie, I did definitely enjoy this whole season. But before I get to the season, I'm gonna go ahead and rate the episode. I'm gonna give the episode 9.5, which I know y'all like that is way too generous for that. But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed every moment of every minute of that whole episode. I really enjoyed that. And the season as a whole, I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed it. I mean, there was some low parts, there was some slow parts, but hey, all in all, I still enjoyed it. I mean, it was good. It was really good. Even though the last couple episodes kind of turned to the Mandalorian season 3, but hey, it was good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I mean, it has a lot of flaws, but hey, I still enjoyed it. It was very good, very entertaining. Uh, definitely definitely be interested in season 2. Honestly, I really would be. Even though I know some of y'all are really disappointed with the show, and like that's okay. But yeah, I would definitely be interested in season 2. For sure. But yeah, uh, yeah, as season as a whole, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, season 1 of the Book of Boba Fett. I have no idea. I don't know what kind of rating I would give that this whole season. I mean, there was a lot of peaks and valleys, and it ebb and flow every so often. But yeah, I definitely would give it 7.5. I would definitely the whole season 7.5. I mean, pretty good. It was pretty good first season. I'm pretty certain on the second season they work out a lot of those kinks, you know, and those issues people are having. But other than that, yeah, I enjoyed season 1 of Boba Fett, and I definitely enjoyed the season's finale. And oh yeah, Carl Benton is still alive. Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah. Yeah, he was chilling in a bathtub tank. The old Thundercat was there, and you like, oh yep, he about to put robot parts in the old car vent. So yep, that was basically the end of the season finale. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I definitely enjoyed the episode, and I enjoyed the whole entire season. As a matter of fact, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna get you guys here, but before you guys go, if you don't mind, like, comment, subscribe, and also share the video. I mean, if you want to. I mean, do you really want to share a video of a weirdo, awkward person? Huh? Do you really want to? I mean, I'm certain you would. I mean, somebody need a good laugh. Why not? But yeah. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. So this has been Jared Graham, and this is the Game Boy Movie Fanatic 0129 channel, and I'm signing off. I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day.